Ah. Ah. Alors. Alors. Est-ce que vous êtes là, les gens? Est-ce que vous êtes là? Attendez. Sommes-nous de retour? Dites-moi. Alors. 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 Est-ce que vous êtes là, les gens? Est-ce que vous êtes là? Sommes-nous de retour? Dites-moi. Ça a l'air de marcher. Ça a l'air de marcher. Hop là. Ok, on va passer. Dites-moi si c'est bon. Alors, il y a... Ah, putain, je sais pas si les gens vont revenir.
I'll be catching up on what's been going.
Salut les gens, désolé, il y a eu un petit pépin. Parce que j'utilise une box 4G qui marche très bien, mais en fait quand il y a une tempête dehors, bah, ça marche plus. Donc c'est exactement ce qui vient de se passer là. Donc voilà, sachant qu'il y a une grosse tempête dehors en plus, c'est cassé cool.
Going on, partner?
Oh my God, Lewis is back. Hey, Steph, how's my hair?
Looks like an elephant took a dump on it.
Hop, voilà, on s'assoit. Est-ce que tout va bien là au niveau du son? Je sais pas, dites-moi. Ok.
That's it for
Oui,
me.
c'est revenu.
Oh, right.
C'est revenu. Oh punaise, punaise, on était une petite dizaine là.
Antonowski escaped.
Ah bordel. Mais ce que je disais tout à l'heure, Chairman, c'est que il y avait des problèmes de... Nickel Chrome Robocop, absolument. Il y avait des soucis de réseau parce que j'utilise une box 4G et que lorsqu'il fait pas très bon, eh bien,
From a high security prison.
ça influence sur la 4G. C'est
Now the
totalement
cops
con,
are
mais...
thinking about going on strike. What happens if some dangerous criminal breaks out from the cell phone?
Bah ouais, punaise. Bon, c'est pas grave. Toi qui reviendront, sinon là... C'est pas bien grave.
Doctor, what?
Blablabla, hop, on va rattraper là où on était tout à l'heure.
I'm not leaving here till I know what happened.
On va faire ça.
Sir, can you please calm down?
I'm a respectable citizen. I won't be treated like this.
Murphy, you busy?
Non. Non.
This guy's really a handful. Do you mind taking over?
Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some kind of problem. The real problem is that one of you ignored my call for help.
Sir, not...
Ok, ça on l'a vu, ça on l'a vu, ça on l'a vu, ça on l'a vu. Il est quelle heure? Je sais pas. 23h30. Pensez que c'est un mur porteur, ça?
Something's going down in the locker room. Let's check it out.
Ouais, Attends.
It was you sitting on your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no officer showed up. It appeared... That's not yet. No, you may...
Attacking a fellow officer is a violation of the law. I will not allow it.
Of course you won't. You're both OCP's puppets covering for each other.
Oh,
This is
yo!
bullshit.
Come on, Steph. Let's just go.
Whatever, man.
Your stress level appears to be high. I recommend using a health pack.
I'm guessing you're not here just to check my vitals.
22h30, mais
Can I help?
d'où tu nous parles,
There's been a complaint about
Showcaser.
police ignoring calls.
You mean other than this one?
D'où nous
I had a
viens-tu?
feeling something was wrong with the switchboard. Can you meet me in the dispatch room? I want to show you what I mean. I think the problem started when OCP brought new equipment in. I mentioned to the technicians that I thought something was wrong with this switchboard, but they said not to fuss, as this stuff is top of the line. Maybe you could have a look at it?
Ah, ok, il y a une couille dans le... Ah, ok, alors hop, voilà. Technicien SFR. Putain, on farm... Putain, l'XP qu'on ramasse.
This cable looks out of place. I will see where it leads.
Non, c'est chiant ça.
Police, what's the emergency?
Hello? I just called, and I believe someone hung up on...
Okay, just remain calm. Officers are on their way and we'll
Okay.
be with you shortly.
I haven't even finished my last sentence.
Ah waouh, t'es au Sénégal, Showcaser.
Thank you for contacting the police.
Ok,
Stay safe.
putain, waouh. Sénégal, j'y suis allé quand j'étais vraiment petit, 98 je crois. J'avais 10 ans. On était allé au marché de Mbourne. Et je me souviens que sur la plage, il pêchait. Je sais pas de quel coin t'es dans le Sénégal. Mais à Mbourne, je sais pas si c'est la bonne prononciation. Mais il pêchait des espèces de bulots géants, énormes. Mais vraiment énormes.
So,
Ils faisaient la taille
any luck finding what's
d'un
wrong with it?
casque de moto, quoi.
Tampered with. Calls are being patched through to a concealed answering machine.
That's seriously messed up. But it's definitely not all the calls. I've been receiving a pretty decent share of them. But have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered this week.
One entire district seems to be completely
T'es de
empty.
Dakar, d'accord.
Yeah, and it's that
Ok.
rundown neighborhood.
Eh ben salut à toi mon pote, ça fait plaisir de
An
voir
opportunity
que
presented itself.
ça bouge
There
bien
was a
et
victim from there awaiting an
coucou à toi
apology.
mec. Sénégal
Okay,
c'est un putain de pays.
let me
c'est trop
take
bien.
care of that. I'll tell you what I find once I'm done.
Moi j'ai
I
regardé des
can't
bons
undo
souvenirs en
the
tout cas.
injustice you suffered, but I want to make it right. I'd like to start by visiting your store. Maybe I could take your statement there so I don't keep you here any longer. Finally, someone who's hearing me out. I want to see you by the end of the day. Otherwise, this matter goes straight to Mayor Kuzak. Once I finish my dispatch duty, I'll come right over. Good. Good. I can take my leave now. It's the perfect opportunity to check out the area and learn what the locals know, don't you think?
I agree.
Ça
You're
va,
not busy
ça
with your
va
other duties.
Alexandre, ça va,
Maybe you
merci.
can join me there?
Le live est repris. Support. Ok, ouais. Ok. Putain, on va devoir faire le babysitting avec le new guy. Ok. En mode stagiaire. Alors tu t'es calmé? Ah oh, beau gosse! Oh là 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 là! Instant Yves Laurent, regardez ça. Balenciaga. Bon allez, let's go. You cannot leave this area. Continue with the main objective first. Ok. Ok. Bah c'est bizarre, ok. Ah oui. Alors, est-ce que le old man est mort?
The governor of Wyoming reconnected the water supply in his state after it was examined that the likelihood of death after drinking it dropped to a safe 6%.
Oh mon dieu,
The
quelle
water
horreur.
was shut off in the first place due to a dangerous leak from the Yellowstone National Park factory.
Ah, quelle horreur. Ah, putain. Ils ont installé une usine au parc Yellowstone, qui est le parc... qui est un parc naturel, machin. Donc ils ont installé une usine qui a pollué l'eau. Et maintenant, ils disent c'est bon, vous pouvez la boire, il n'y a que 6% de chance de mourir si vous buvez l'eau. C'est horrible. C'est vraiment horrible. Ok, on va se regrouper, on va voir où nous mène la mission. On va faire une dernière mission, puis ensuite au lit. Allez. Messieurs, dames, je vois qu'on m'attendait.
Murphy, you're here. Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I will show you somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
La salle des serveurs. Yes!
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Okay.
Afterlife. So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ah.
You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
Good luck.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Bah oui.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
L'héritage, non, non, non. Bah non. Bah,
Can't wait to go back out there, partner.
L'héritage du old man.
You're not going anywhere.
But Sarge!
I need you here. That's the end of the discussion.
Murphy, Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
Putain, c'est pas possible. Il casse les couilles. Franchement, les deux mères, là, ils brisent les balls. Ah bah oui, oui, bien sûr, installe-toi comme ça.
Called.
I did, Frankenstein. I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. That's why I wanted to be blunt with you. I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. Is it money? Do you want me to pay you?
Non,
I
tu
will
n'auras pas.
remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters is illegal.
But if that's what it takes...
Ah ouais, est-ce que Robocop, il peut voter? Je crois pas, parce que il a pas d'identité propre. C'est un produit. Il a pas de droit humain. Et là, c'est la question du jeu. Non, il peut pas voter.
You know as well as I that we can't have OCP rule this city.
Non, 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 non.
I may have overheard that there are some serious accusations pointed at the old man himself. What more do you need to know to support me?
I will think about it.
Sure. Take your time, but not too much time. The election is in 2 days.
Ouais, mais non, mais putain, ça casse les couilles. Parce que le maire Cusack, au final, il a rien branlé, la ville est sans dessus dessous, quoi.
We're killing ourselves to put those bastards behind bars, and the next thing you know, they're back on the streets. Why even bother?
Don't get yourself down. Nothing really changes.
Hey, partner.
We're still gonna be chasing after the bad guys.
Now that Becker has his robots, do you really think so? You better stop being so naive and join the strike.
Ah, la situation politique dans Détroit, elle est catastrophique. Hein. C'est pire que chez nous. Oui. Let's go. Ils conduisent vraiment comme des porcs, c'est abusé quoi. C'est vraiment abusé comment ils conduisent comme des porcs, c'est n'importe quoi. Dieu merci, ils ont pas demandé à John Burke de faire... Ah, ok.
Murphy,
way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
Ouais, on a juste un truc à faire d'abord. Est-ce que Robocop ne serait pas le maire idéal? Ouais, pourquoi pas. On est là, on est là, on est là.
Murphy, good to see you. Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store. We gotta be careful. They got the owner inside.
I am going in.
You need backup.
Que dalle. Ah, on choisit qui alors? Oh, ouh là là. Putain, on a besoin de backup. Qui on choisit? Steph ou Washington? Le bleu veut... Allez, viens avec nous.
Remember your field training, Officer Washington.
I won't let you down.
You guys go ahead. I'll secure the perimeter.
Oh, it's the mayor's poster. Maybe he actually knows him.
Ok, on va voir ce que ça donne.
Let's get him.
Putain, le poisson.
Well, Murphy, you're something else. You really know your stuff.
Ah, c'est pour faire des commentaires comme ça. Il est pas frais ton poisson. Alors.
Let's get him. They stand no chance against you.
Oh, putain, t'es pénible. Waouh, t'es pénible.
That'll teach him a lesson.
J'aime bien, t'as besoin de... Ouais, le mec qui reste derrière moi, il branle rien. Eh, on est allé à deux. Ça va chauffer, camarade.
Oh God! What will my father say? And the fish! Oh, the fish is gonna go bad!
Oh, j'ai trouvé un point. Trop bien. J'ai un point gratos. Ok. Combat. Ce serait bien d'arriver au bout de ça. Ouais.
Quit your whining, Pops. It's not like anyone can smell the difference.
Open the door and come out with your hands up.
Oh shit, that's RoboCop.
Tu nous avais pas entendu, mec?
Listen! You and your friends got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. OCP doesn't butt into this hood's business. And you're police on OCP's money. So you better scram if you don't want trouble.
What I want is not important. What I need is your surrender.
Well, how about batteries, huh? I'm sure you need those to stick them up your ass to keep that freak show running. I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow his fucking brains out if you try anything stupid.
Break the door. He's reloading.
Who's that?
Bonjour. Et il avait tiré, non? Attendez, je regarde sur le... Il a tiré?
There ain't an ounce of respect in those perps. There's nothing sacred to OCP. But I was wrong about you. You definitely more human than any of them OCP hyenas.
That was intense.
Good job, Officer Washington.
Thank you, Robo.
C'est quoi ça? Oh, c'est des grenades. Putain. Qu'est-ce qu'il faut implanter là, son poissonnier, là? Le mec, il vit dans les ruines. Oh bah putain, ça... Bonjour, un saumon à le colis, s'il vous plaît. Merci. Mais rajoutez-moi quelques vers solitaires. Ok. Bon, allez, on termine la mission avec... Bon, si on arrive à une petite quinzaine de viewers, on passera sur l'isolation, sinon... Sinon, on fera une soirée d'isolation vendredi, peut-être.
Hey, Washington. That sounded like a proper gunfight. So how come you're still in one piece?
I had a partner who had my back.
Keep it up and I might just change my mind about you.
Ah, c'est bien.
I'll wrap this up, Robo. You can head back to the precinct.
Est-ce qu'on a d'autres missions, là? Serve and protect. Police work. Ok, on va faire ça. On va faire du serve and protect, on va faire la patrouille un peu. Enquête d'investigation. TF1 a suivi pendant 15 jours l'équipe de police municipale de Mulhouse.
Young guy.
At least the whole election circus is behind him already.
You know, that's what I like about you, Richard. You always see the bright side.
Crapule. Voilà. Une société sans TikTok, ça mène à ça. Non, c'est horrible ce que je dis, putain. Ah, on peut aller voir notre copain de garage. Ah, c'est pas le petit trou du cul là qu'on avait coffré dans la démo? Ah ouais. Ça résume bien mes interactions sociales, ça. Des silences gênés. Des regards dans le vide. On va faire de la patrouille. On va patrouiller. Bon, alors qu'est-ce qu'on a? Mais t'as vu qu'il s'est passé un truc pas Jojo ici. Putain, Attends. Me dis pas que c'est là. Ok. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé?
Hey, Robo, could you help us? We're in quite a pickle.
Ouais, vas-y, demande.
We have here a dead campaign manager from Mills's office.
This case is urgent, but we can't get inside the vehicle to examine the corpse.
For some reason, the car is electrified. Now that everyone's on strike, there's no one to take care of it, and I don't want to end up like a well-done steak.
I am glad to be of help.
Bah oui, c'est
And if you can
Magnavolt.
look around for clues afterwards, you know, you never can tell with the electricity.
Ok.
Bulbs are burnt out. Something must have caused a short circuit.
Ok.
I assume a failure of the Magnavolt system. I will look into it.
And if it wasn't for that, we'd have probably found the car on bricks and him in just his box.
The current flowing through the body of the car is 2,000 amps. It was prudent not to touch it.
I told you, Miss Live.
Magnavolt is deactivated. It is now safe to investigate the car.
Great. But if you could take a look inside, just in case.
Bien sûr.
Gladly.
Ooh. Oh.
The victim was strangled. The rope was tied with a sailor's knot.
Not everyone can tie something like that.
Okay.
The deceased is holding the phone. The last number dialed is described as the office.
Was he calling his own office during the murder?
There is an earring on the front seat.
Could be helpful if we find out.
Ah, d'accord. Des boucles d'oreilles sur...
The
D'accord.
phone, the earring, and a sailor's knot. That's something to go on.
And the place itself is interesting. Less than 100 yards from the victim's office. I wonder why he stopped here.
I will
Prostitution.
go to the office to see if the victim left a message.
La prostitution, les
It's
gens.
near the cinema on the 3rd floor. We need to finish here before we can join you.
Were there any witnesses?
There's that homeless guy across the street. He warned us about the current. He probably tried to steal something from the car. But it's hard to get anything out of him. His hand is fried, but he says he doesn't want an ambulance.
Quoi?
He says he can't afford it.
Ah, quelle horreur.
Why would OCP get involved in this case?
Not following politics, huh? The guy...
Yeah, if everyone had...
Oui, on est au courant de ça.
Why did you not join the strike?
I owe Reed a favor.
And you're too close to retirement to risk it.
But there's nothing keeping you here, Officer O'Neill, apart from making my life less bearable.
Somebody's gotta watch your clumsy ass.
Okay.
I will let you know if I find anything in that office.
We'll meet you there, and maybe we'll grab a burger on the way.
Not on my watch.
Hey, I thought we were partners.
Ok. Il faut qu'on trouve des trucs un peu... Ok. Ouh, je suis un peu fatigué, moi. Un petit coup de barre. If you catch any dope heads washing jelly beans or marble just for kicks, I'll make you pay for the part you wrecked. Okay. Oh putain! Trop bien. Ok. On va être bon niveau armure. Hein. On va essayer de grinder, de farmer l'armure au maximum. Comme ça, on sera bien. International Code of Japanese Anime Fantasy. Énorme. C'est un avis de recherche. Avez-vous vu cette personne? Christophe Mijnetsky. La dernière fois qu'on l'a vu, c'était le 22 mai à la 69e Convention internationale de l'animation japonaise et des RPG fantastiques à Détroit. 22 ans, cheveux marrons, des yeux bleus, 5'3", c'est 1m70 peut-être, 70 kg, je sais pas, nationalité américaine. Il porte des... Quoi? Il porte 4... Il a un serre-tête en forme d'oreille de chat et un t-shirt sur lequel c'est écrit Happy Waifu, Happy Lifeu. Son surnom c'est Michou. Ok. Ok, c'est un weeb. C'est un weeb. À mon avis, il va y avoir des prostitutes. Ça sent le relais château 5 à 7, ça, hein. Putain, c'est cossu, hein.
The long-awaited execution of the war criminal Ernesto de la Diego ended in failure when his military supporters, Red Rat, staged a bloody protest. Ernesto was acquitted to prevent further bloodshed.
Ok. Wow, putain. Ça, c'est le déluge je sais pas de vous regarder. Ah,
come on, please. Damn lock.
Bonjour.
May I help you, officer?
I want to speak with someone from Simon Page's office.
Then you're in the right place. Agatha Crane, Simon's assistant. But I'm afraid we have to wait for Mr. Page if we want to go in.
Why?
A keycard issue. I have to recode them every week because Mr. Page has a thing about security. But sometimes newly encoded cards don't work. I call them unpredictable little things. They can ruin even the best schedule.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
What? Oh God. That makes my schedule irrelevant.
Were you or anyone else in the office yesterday after Mr. Page left?
No. Mr. Page always stays late, and just the two of us work here.
Allow me to check the phones. Mr. Page called the office during his murder.
Of course. But first we need to get inside. Maybe you could help with the door.
Ah bah bien sûr. Avec plaisir, on va défoncer la porte.
Follow me.
All calls go through my phone. It's on the desk on the right.
Ah. Fausse carte d'identité. Ok. Je vais fouiller un peu quand même, hein. Donc, Meal Speech Pointers. Ok. Donc le gars, il écrit des discours pour Miles, enfin John Miles, le type qui se présente aux élections. C'est quoi ça?
Did Mr. Page like to sail?
It was one of his hobbies. I don't know who he sailed with, though. He kept me out of his private life.
C'est pas plus mal. Ok.
Organ selling and other ideas for making money?
The books were bought for show. Visitors don't look too closely, and making an impression is all that matters. Mr. Page's words.
Ok, c'est quoi ça?
Mr. Page's private schedule. Some of his meetings were so secret that he arranged them for himself. I didn't even know about them. Mr. Page's computer. I don't have access to it.
Ok.
Receipts for gifts that Mr. Page gave during business meetings.
D'accord, ok. Donc, ok. Donc on a ça. Eh ben...
Did you find any leads? You know...
Est-ce que le visage de Murphy peut vieillir ou être remplacé? Ah, aucune idée. Oui. Alors techniquement dans Robocop 3, il devait expliquer le changement de visage de Murphy par le fait que avant le film, Murphy a été gravement endommagé. Il a été brûlé, en fait son visage a été brûlé, donc ils ont dû en mettre à nouveau.
Perhaps you should check out Mayor Kuzak's team, as the death of Mr. Page plays into their hands.
According to his schedule, Mr. Page often met with a person marked as G. In fact, they met yesterday.
Oh God. Could he be the murderer?
Do you know who that might be?
As I said, Mr. Page had a thing about secrecy. I wasn't allowed to view his private schedule, so I don't know all the people listed there.
What about his receipts? There was one for earrings. Who were they for?
For Gloria. Oh
Ah, j'ai...
Gloria who?
Gloria Lindbergh, from Kuzak's campaign office. Mr. Page wanted her to change sides.
Do you know where she lives?
It's just a short walk from here. An apartment opposite the basketball court. I don't know the exact address.
On va y aller. On va lui payer une petite visite à cette gourgandine. Mais d'abord, on va fouiller votre bureau. C'est ça votre bureau? Très cossu. Non. Ils sont chouettes ces chiottes. Hein. Franchement, c'est classe.
What'd you find out?
We have a suspect. I am on my way to question her. In the office, there is an assistant of the deceased.
I'll keep an eye on this place till you get back. Kurtz will be here in a minute. He just went to get us a couple burgers.
Et lui, il dort. On peut rien faire pour le réveiller? Ok, vous savez quoi, on va faire cette mission-là et après moi je remballe parce que je suis un peu fatigué, je vous avouerai. Qu'est-ce que ça peut être? Donc le type est mort dans sa voiture suite à un dysfonctionnement de son système anti-vol Magnavolt qu'il a fait cuire sur place. On a trouvé des boucles d'oreilles. Il a essayé d'appeler le bureau. Et les boucles d'oreilles étaient pour une nana qui fait partie de l'équipe de campagne de Cusack et il cherche à la faire changer de camp. Il y a encore un truc là. Ah ouais, ok. Bon, on va aller voir là quand même. Ah, j'ai la même chemise. J'ai exactement la même chemise. Mais pas la même coupe de cheveux. Excusez-moi. Ok. C'est trop bien les pubs. Sharpen your shooting skills. To serve and protect. C'est trop bien. L'immersion est vraiment folle. Hein. Bon, on est déjà venu ici. Attendez, on va fouiller la cave. Parce qu'il me semble que c'est là où on avait récupéré le matou. C'était pas ici. Si, c'était là. Allez, hop, allez. trouvé une puce. Parfait. Putain, il y a de la drogue partout. Partout. Qu'est-ce qu'on a là? Allez! Ouais. Faire une petite visite. Oh, je dérange.
Are you Gloria Lindbergh from Mayor Cusack's office?
Ce serait énorme qu'elle dise oui, qui êtes-vous?
So OCP is using less and less subtle methods to intimidate us. What do you want?
I am here to ask questions about Simon Page.
He's my political opponent. I have nothing more to say about him.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
Oh, too bad for him. I kind of liked him. So why are you here?
We have reason to believe that you are involved.
On what basis?
We found evidence that you may have been at the crime scene.
What a surprise. Evidence found by OCP, perhaps?
Did you or did you not meet yesterday?
I was supposed to, for business. But Simon called my office and canceled the meeting.
The investigation demands that I search your apartment.
If OCP wants to frame me, you probably won't back off anyway, so come on in.
Ouais, meuf, tu peux pas... Attends, le luxe de son appart, quand même.
I always wondered if there was a man hiding under that shiny... I have a second glass if you want to loosen up.
Bah c'est tentant, c'est quoi? La villageoise? Oh, madame est adepte de Shibari. Mais, alors ça c'est génial. C'est incroyable. Le speech de Cusack. Ok, ouais, c'est... Et oui, la fatigue arrive. Et oui.
I have a prescription for them. I can't fall asleep when I'm alone in bed.
Oh là 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 là. D'accord, ok. D'accord, le Shibari ici. D'accord. Alors le Shibari, pour ceux qui ne savent pas, c'était une méthode pour foutre de la corde sur les voleurs dans le Japon médiéval. Et c'est aussi une méthode de stimulation sexuelle. Où on met des liens sur sa partenaire ou son partenaire de manière tout à fait consentante. D'accord, ok. Ok, c'est Shibariland. Ok, donc à mon avis...
I have various hobbies. Sailing is one of the more innocent ones.
Oui, mais lui, il faisait du bateau avec elle. Mais forcément, ça couchait ensemble.
I lead a busy social life. It's not a crime, is it, officer?
C'est OnlyFans Origins.
Do you like it, officer? Such strong hands can probably tie strong knots.
Ouais, bon. Bah écoute. On a 10 minutes là. Allez, let's go. Non, pardon. Ok, il doit y avoir des choses qu'on a loupées.
Is this a gift from Mr. Page?
He gave them to me when we met. He was probably trying to buy his way into my favor. I lost the second one. So, am I under arrest? Maybe you want to cuff me?
Be careful what you wish for. According to Mr. Page's schedule, you met often. Too often for business meetings.
That doesn't make me a murderer. Simon contacted me a month ago. He wanted me to join Mills's campaign office.
Elle se sent seule, la dame.
We slept together a couple of times.
Voilà! Ils ont couché
There's
ensemble.
something electrifying about it. Secrecy. His connections with OCP. The consequences if we were found out. And we were. His assistant figured it out. She must have reported us, and OCP killed him. They were afraid he might give me Mills's campaign details.
You claim that Agatha Crane knew about your affair.
Not only knew, but she blackmailed Simon.
Quoi?
She's ambitious. She wanted to get a promotion out of it, but Simon fired her.
When was Agatha fired?
Maybe a week ago? You should talk to
D'accord.
her, not me.
I intend to do that. Please stay at our disposal.
Missing you already.
Oh putain. Vous avez WhatsApp quand même? Bah, elle est où? Ouais. Est-ce que c'est un... Eh, bah dis donc, eh!
Officer Neal, come in. Is the victim's assistant still with you?
O'Neill here. We have a problem locating her, but I can assure you she didn't leave the office. You'll see what I mean when you get here.
On my way. Keep Ms. Crane there and be careful. She is our prime suspect.
Ok. Ok, ça sent le poisson pourri, hein. Donc en gros, l'assistante qu'on a rencontrée en premier, qui faisait « Ah, n'aurait pas rentré chez mon patron », c'est pour ça qu'elle pouvait pas rentrer, parce qu'elle avait plus ses accréditations. Parce qu'elle a été virée il y a une semaine, parce qu'elle avait essayé de faire chanter Monsieur Page.
What a surprise. Not everyone in this city would return a wallet.
I'd be letting my father down if I didn't, sir.
Your father must be proud of you.
C'est bien, gamin. C'est bien. Ok. Je crois qu'il faut checker sa température corporelle. Bah là, oui, il y a besoin. Hein. Je suis en mode sex story. Ok. Allons voir ça. Pas des choses là en attendant ici là. Non. Ça va finir en gunfight. Non, même pas.
Where is Agatha?
A very good question.
When you left, I came inside to take her statement, but there was no one here. Kurt showed up soon after.
We've been looking for the lady ever since, but she's vanished into thin air. She couldn't have left the office without us seeing her, though.
We must find her. New evidence suggests that she is the murderer.
Once again,
elle est pas loin en fait.
just check every corner. She couldn't just disappear.
How do we know that the missing lady is the one who did this?
She had a motive. She threatened to reveal Page's affair to get a promotion. He fired her instead.
Voilà.
A secret button hidden in the desk. This is getting more interesting.
As long as it's not red, I think we can push it.
Okay.
The case of the mysterious disappearance solved. Now all we have to do is open that door.
It looks like she used a computer.
Merde.
Maybe we can find something there.
J'ai pas les skills pour ça, fait chier. Non. Alors,
A message here says there is a panic room in this office. There is also an access code.
Panic room, Magnavolt. This Page guy didn't like to let anyone in.
At least the hide and seek game is over.
Bon, les gars, mollo avec les vannes sur... c'est bon. Attendez. 95-84, ok.
Open sesame.
Ah, sure. Keep reminding me of the delicious
Just
sesame
delete already.
burger buns we have to eat.
Elle est là.
Agatha Crane, you are under arrest for the murder of Simon Page.
It was just removing an obstacle.
You have the right to remain silent.
I had the right to do it. He didn't even realize that by blackmailing him, I proved that I'll do anything for the job. What else would you want from a political strategist?
You have the right to an attorney.
This is my attorney. I wasn't born to end up in jail. I was born for great things, and only I decide my fate.
You committed a crime. You should suffer the consequence.
We'll see.
Aha!
Unpredictable little things. Again, it's frustrating when they ruin even the best schedule.
Everything will go according to plan for the next several decades.
Okay, lady, show's over. You're coming with us. I hope they throw away the key. Because of your cold-blooded murder, I'll have to reheat my burger.
Oh, putain, mais il a une fixation avec ses burgers, lui. Carte mère. Radéon. Ok. On l'a géré quand même, c'est pas mal. Pas mal du tout. Bon, on va conclure cette mission. Hop là. C'était hyper intéressant. Ok. Yes, trop bien. Bon bah, on a géré quand même. Est-ce qu'on a un point à dépenser? Que pouic, on a rien du tout. On a rien du tout. Et ben vous savez quoi les petits copains? Oh, c'est le T-Rex de la pub. C'est le T-Rex de la pub SUX 6000 dans le film Robocop, le premier. Et ben les petits gars, moi je suis épuisé, donc je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là. En attendant, eh bien merci à tous d'être venus voir le live en 2 fois, malheureusement. Et puis ben, on se donne rendez-vous pour une prochaine session live qui aura lieu, je pense, qui aura lieu vendredi. Voilà. Hop. Back. Non, exit to menu. Donc on se donne rendez-vous vendredi soir pour probablement dans un premier temps du Alien Isolation pour finir par notre doudou à nous, Robocop. Voilà. Passez une bonne soirée les petits gars.